Hey, how's it going? In this video, I'm scraping Betalist using Hexomatic for SaaS companies. If you've never used Betalist before, it's a little bit like Product Hunt. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's basically a directory for startups, which is really useful if you're in the cold email space and you're selling a service. So you could scrape the lot of Betalist and then you can turn the scrape into a usable list for your outreach. So I have filtered down the page here. You can see I am on SaaS startups and we have got 5,378 to use, which is very useful. You could go through these one by one and build your outreach list. There's nothing wrong with that. Or you could scrape it using Hexomatic. But there are still some challenges which I'll explain as we go on. So I've tested out multiple setups for this. Each work just the same, but this one works well. So you've got a data input of your URLs you're going to start with, and then it's got a 1-part scraper, 2-part scraper. The first part scraper will just visit the page which we were just on, and what this will do, it will click on the names and it will grab the company name, which is useful, and then it will click for the page URL of Betalist. Part 2 will visit the page URL which we've extracted here, and it will visit this page and it will try and get some more information. Now the challenge is grabbing visit site is a referral link and a redirect to the actual page you want. So everything is going to be hidden, which is a pain. If we look at the results here, I just did a very quick scrape to the actual page. I didn't want to waste my resources on Hexomatic to visit page 2 if it's not going to work correctly. So we've got all the company names here. I think I stopped around... I just stopped around about 82 companies because, only just doing a tutorial. So I've got the company names, which is brilliant. And then I've got the actual page URL for Betalist. So if we load this page up, you can see there's loads of information, which is really good. But the issue here, when we click on visit site, if I load up inspect and we'll go to the element tool and we'll click visit site. Oh, I didn't press the right button. And we press this one, you can see here the redirect URL for Betalist is /startups, then the company name /visit. Behind this URL is the actual URL you want. Betalist have done this on purpose to stop people like myself and you, if you're watching this video, going onto their site and stealing the overall directory. So if we click visit site, you can see we've now got the referral link, ref equals Betalist, which just shows their traffic is coming from there. If we right click on here and we'll copy the link address, as you can see, it's the full Betalist URL, but we know the actual page URL is here. So this list is not lost, we can still use it. You could go to Upwork and hire a virtual assistant to visit these sites one by one. You could use something like Clearbit's URL Finder. I've tested this. I can do a video on it if it's interesting for you. You write a little script into the spreadsheet. It will call via API, and then it will return back a value. So it can look up logbook, for example, and then return back a URL for logbook. The issue is with it, imagine how many websites are going to be called logbook, and it's going to be a few. So I found a hit rate for Clearbit's API to return the correct website back is about 50%. But it might speed up something, but then you still need to double check. What you don't want to do is email logbook, who you think you're emailing logbook, and it's actually a wrong logbook. It's going to cause chaos. So you may have to do a bit of manual work, which is fine. It's all part and parcel when it comes to list building, especially when you're not just doing the usual, which everyone else is doing, and just going on Apollo and doing a search, or going on LinkedIn and doing a search. This is a different way to build tailored lists, and they take some time. If you like this kind of video, drop me a subscribe on the channel and leave me a comment below on how it's been helpful. Cheers.